So this is about a Google spinoff that started 9 years ago in 2009, working on self-driving cars when no one thought self-driving cars would work. And this later became Waymo, and by then they were way out in front. So we have Uber, the biggest ride-hailing service in the world. About 2014, 2015, their then CEO, Travis Kalanick, realized, hey, this is the future. We've got to catch up in self-driving cars, and they're way behind. At that time, they're 6-7 years behind. So he starts looking around for engineers that are skilled in self-driving car technology, and he lands on this guy who had been working at Google for all these years on their project, Anthony Levandowski. Anthony's unhappy at Google at that time, so they begin to talk, and this is where it gets interesting. What were they talking about at that time? Was he just recruiting a talented engineer, or were they doing a big conspiracy to steal the technology from Google and bring it to Uber? Wayne was alleging that Travis Kalanick and Anthony Levandowski were creating this sham company called Otto that was basically, it was going to be working on self-driving trucks. That's what they ostensibly were doing, but what Wayne was alleged that they did is really kind of a storehouse of their own trade secrets. And then Uber bought Otto for $680 million, and they got this treasure chest of trade secrets that would help them catch up in self-driving cars. If what they're alleging is true, then Uber would be back to square one, and they would not have self-driving cars. And Uber itself says they feel like they need to have self-driving cars, or their ride-hailing service is going to lose its advantage as Waymo and others get into ride-hailing with self-driving cars. There's evidence that Anthony Levandowski had at Otto at least 5 disks of information of Google stuff. He says he destroyed that and doesn't have it anymore, and Uber says they never used it in any of their cars. So what's going to come down, this 10-person jury, they're seeing a lot of smoke. Will they think that there's fire there? We'll see.